Good morning, friends. Our read aloud today is St. Patrick's Day themed again. Even though St. Patrick's Day is over, we are going to continue celebrating because we missed out on our celebration in school. And I think there are so many fun things we can do with St. Patrick's Day and so many good books to read. I really, really love this book today because it's going to help you so much with some of your activities that Miss G assigned for you to do at home today. After this, mom and dad and brothers and sisters or whoever is home can help you make 5 rhyming pairs with green marker or green crayon. And this book has a ton of rhyming words. The leprechaun in this book loves to rhyme. Also, your writing for today is writing or drawing the steps on how to catch a leprechaun. What happens first, then, and next. And you all are fabulous how-to writers because that was the last unit of writing that we did in school in room 12 before we left. Okay? Also, something really fun, a fun STEM science project today. You're going to be using things you find at home to make your own leprechaun trap. And this book can help you out a whole lot. Pete the Cat, The Great Leprechaun Chase by James Dean. And we know that because we love all Pete the Cat books. Oh, this book also comes with stickers and a poster and cards, but don't worry, I'm saving them for when we are back and able to be together again. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, and Pete's teacher, Mr. G, is teaching about leprechauns. Kind of funny because my name's Miss G, but I don't know Mr. G and we look a little different. The only time you can catch one is on St. Patrick's Day. A leprechaun will bring you good luck, Mr. G says. I want to zoom in here and I want you to really look at the words here. These little marks, if you remember, are called quotation marks, and we use them when a character says something. Now, everyone in class wants a leprechaun. Pete gets a great idea. He will open a leprechaun catching business. Pete's Lucky Leprechaun Catchers. He even has a stand and all. St. Patrick's Day comes, and Pete gathers some supplies. He hangs a sign above his stand. This will be easy, Pete thinks. Squirrel is Pete's first customer. I want a leprechaun, Squirrel says. I need good luck for my test. Cool, I'm on it, Pete says. Pete has a plan. He will follow a rainbow until he finds a leprechaun. Finally, Pete arrives at the end of the rainbow and finds Clover the leprechaun next to a pot of gold. Pete sneaks up behind Clover. Swoosh! I love how the author, James Dean, made this word a little bigger. And he made it red for us to really hear and see and feel the sound the word is making. But Clover is too fast. Did you think you could catch me so easily? He asks. Listen for some rhyming pairs here. In green, that is where you'll find all your rhyming pairs today. Once there was a cat named Pete who thought nabbing some luck would be neat. Then he happens upon a smart leprechaun who he'll find quite tricky to beat. Pete meet, Pete beat, beat meet, upon leprechaun. Lots of rhyming pairs. Clover disappears in a puff of green smoke. Pete will need a new plan. That afternoon, Gus visits Pete's Lucky Leprechaun shop. I want a leprechaun, Gus says. I need good luck for my band recital. Pete says, I'll see what I can do. These are some really fun St. Patrick's Day cards that the book came with. And again, I will save these for you all when we're able to be back together. Pete's plan to lure Clover out with his music. He plays a jaunty song on his guitar. Before long, Clover dances over to Pete. Just a little closer, Pete thinks. Suddenly, Clover starts spinning around Pete. Round and around, Clover goes faster and faster. Uh-oh. Oh no! Clover wraps up Pete with the rope. Pete has finally met his match, a crafty leprechaun he just can't catch. He'll never win, he better give in, or find something else to snatch. That evening, Callie visits Pete's lucky leprechaun catchers. I want a leprechaun, Callie says. I need good luck for my tennis match. Says Pete. St. Patrick's Day is almost over. There isn't much time left to catch a leprechaun. But Pete won't give up yet. I love how Pete wants to help all of his friends. That makes my heart very happy. Pete sets a trap for Clover. Before long, Clover tiptoes up to the trap and sniffs the air. I love candy, he whispers, peering under the box. Oh, I see what Pete's thinking. Good idea, Pete. Pete waits very quietly. If there was chocolate in that box, Miss G would definitely be trapped. Crash! Pete rushes over and checks underneath the trap, but it is empty. Clover skips away. Pete has tried many a plot, but still I haven't been caught. And isn't it dandy, I even got candy while Pete ends up with squat. Clover is very, very smart. Pete has an idea. He follows the trail of spilled candy to Clover's secret hideout. I love how Pete never gives up and he is a problem solver. Pete sneaks up behind Clover. Swoosh! Pete finally catches Clover. Why do you want me? Clover asks. I'm helping my friends who need some extra luck, Pete says. Luck doesn't come from having a leprechaun, says Clover. You and your friends have each other. That already makes you as lucky as can be. Could Clover be right? Pete is one very lucky cat. A lucky cat doesn't need a lucky leprechaun. He lets Clover go. Pete decides he will be the good luck his friends need by helping them out himself. Pete helps Squirrel study for his test. Squirrel aces it. Pete helps Gus rehearse for the recital. Gus rocks it. Pete helps Callie practice for her match. Callie wins it. Clover magically appears. Good job, Pete, says Clover. I have one more poem for you. While Clover played hide and seek, Pete learned something unique. That luck that you make beats luck that you take any old day of the week. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I love that book and I love its message. I am feeling very, very lucky to have all of you in my class and in my life. So I hope that you enjoyed this book today and I hope that you have a blast. I can't wait to see pictures and videos of you doing all the fun activities I posted for you today. I miss you. I'll see you very soon.